About to start the second half here in Baltimore, and the show must go on. I don't know if I've addressed the drop frames rate, but you know what? We got to roll anyway. If I disconnect, I disconnect. Chiefs leading at 21-17 at the half. And they'll get the ball to start the second half as well. And Tucker will be set to kick it off. And Tucker set to kick this one off. And we return up to 25. And that's the up man Burden. It's up to the 26-yard line. Mahomes behind center on 1st and 10. Calls to Edwards-Helaire, and he is met up right at the line of scrimmage. And a flag is down as Metabuke made the stop, but let's see what happens here. And this is going on to defense. And Metabuke, the guilty party, so that's going to... So it's pretty much no play. So it's going to now be 1st and 5. As what he did was he grabbed an offensive lineman, prevented him from getting to his block. As Edwards-Helaire running up. It'll be 2nd down. It wasn't 1st and 5, it was 1st and 10. Now it's 2nd and 3. The 38. Mahomes in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Looks, fires, passes, caught. Kelsey with it. Gets to about the 43-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. All right, I formation here on 1st and 10. And play action, Mahomes rolls, fires, passes, caught. That's Burden, 45-50. Diving forward to the Baltimore 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. We'll call it 46. Mahomes behind center. Pitches it out. This is Edwards-Helaire. Get to the 45 to close to the 40. I'll call it the 41, and that's going to be 2nd and 5. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 11 yards. Mahomes in the shotgun now, an empty backfield. Drops back, fires, passes, caught. That's Hill. I'll make that Pringle. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Chiefs! Byron Pringle on the reception, and the Chiefs increase the lead. This guy with the catch and then making the move. Getting the corner. Goes in for a touchdown of the Chiefs. Out of the gates of the second half, come out swinging. And snap, kick up and good. 11:53 to go in the third quarter. It's Chiefs 28, Ravens 17 on your home for the NFL. Back in Baltimore as the Chiefs come out in the second half swinging with a 41-yard touchdown pass from Mahomes to Byron Pringle, making a 2-score game. Right now the largest lead of the night, going to the Chiefs at 11 points. And Butker set to kick it off. And that's going to go out in the back of the end zone. Seems like right now my drop frames rate is decreasing, so hopefully things will be good. Jackson in the shotgun. And drop back pass is caught. That's Brown. 40, 45, 50 into Chief territory around the 48-yard line. Brown looked like it was on a slant. Jackson in the shotgun. And calls to Murray up the gut. It's about the 43-yard line, so I'll call it a gain of 5. A flag is down, so we might have to hold off here a sec. And that's going to knock him back. First and 20 as Ben Powers, the guilty party. And calls to Murray. He loses yardage. Frank Clark knocks him back. The 36, up 38-yard line to a loss of 4. And Murray was one-on-one with Clark, and he lost the battle. Jackson in the shotgun. Drops back, looking. Fires, pass is caught. That's Andrews. Up to the 50, to the 45, back into the Chiefs' territory at the 41. It's about 21 on the play. Set up third and manageable. Chiefs with 5 defensive backs. Jackson dropping, looking, fires, passes, caught. Brown, he could, he might, he will. Touchdown Ravens. Hollywood Brown brings the Ravens closer. It's now 28-23. And Brown was left all alone. All he had to do was not trip on his shoelaces, and he was in for a touchdown. You cannot leave a guy like that wide open. We'll see what the Ravens do here. They're going to send Tucker out. And snap, kick, up, and good. Ravens answer back with a touchdown pass of their own. Jackson to Hollywood Brown. We got 9:30 to go in the third. Chiefs 28, Ravens 24 here on your home for the NFL. Ravens answering the Chiefs' opening drive in the second half. Touchdown with a touchdown of their own. And Jackson, his first touchdown pass of the night, brings the deficit to 4. Let's see how Mahomes and crew answer. And the kick by Tucker will not be returned, so Mahomes and crew will start from the 25. And he did it jump pass style. That, eat your heart out, Tim Tebow. Mahomes behind center on 1st and 10. Pitch to Hill. Hill, 30, 35, 40 out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That's going to move the chains. The 40 after a 15-yard run. I formation here. Calls to Edwards-Helaire. Maybe a yard if that. We'll set up 2nd and 9. Mahomes in the shotgun on 2nd and 9. And drops back. Looks, fires, passes. Caught by Hardman up to about the 45-yard line. Had to bobble it. He was able to bring it in. They're going to call it 3rd and 4. Mahomes in the shotgun. Drops back. Rolling to his right. Looking. Now going to take off and run with it. Did he get it? Then he did not. A flag comes down. For the moment, it's going to be 4th and 1. And, it's going on to defense. So instead of it being 4th and 1 and the Ravens getting it back, they're going to have to stay on the field. It's going to be 1st and 10. Marlon Humphrey, the guilty party. Yeah. Yeah, right there. It's surprising it was only called for holding. But I think it's because he didn't throw it. And play action. Mahomes looking. The heave! Incomplete. Trying for Hardman. He just wasn't paying attention. And Hardman had... Yeah. Mahomes threw it too far inside. Mahomes in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Has a roll to his right. Fires, passes, caught. That's Kelsey up to the 40, 35, 30. He could. He might. He will. Touchdown, Chiefs. Travis Kelsey, 46 yards in the Ravens. Ball behind by 10 now. Oh, my goodness. This is a great individual effort here by Travis Kelsey. He had to run like over 40 yards. You don't really see many tight ends doing that. I don't know if this is just a great individual effort or just pitiful tackling by the Ravens. But either way, ends with a 46-yard touchdown. Butker for the point after. And the kick is good. 6:50 to go in the third. Chiefs answering back. They now lead it 35-24 here on your home for the NFL. Back in Baltimore, Chiefs answering back with a 46-yard touchdown pass from Mahomes to Travis Kelsey. Kelsey running about over 40 yards to the end zone. And they hold an 11-point lead. Butker set to kick it off. And Jackson and crew will take it from the 25-yard line. $6:50 to go in the third quarter. Jackson back out on the field. He's in the shotgun. And Play clock dwindling down. Calls to Williams up the gut. Yeah, gets, I'll say, 2 yards on the play. So 2nd and 8. I'll call it 2nd and 7, actually. Jackson in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Gets it out to Andrews. He loses yardage. A flag flies also. Now it's a 2-yard loss. We'll check the marker. Oh, they're going to get the Chiefs for illegal contact. So that's going to give the Ravens a break there. That's going to be 1st and 10. It's Matthew, the guilty party. Instead of having the Ravens at 3rd and 9, they get a fresh set of downs. Oh, yep. I don't think he was looking for a dance partner. Jackson in a shotgun on 1st and 10. Up the middle, this is Murray. Getting out to about the 36-yard line. That's going to be a 3-yard gain. And the Ravens, 22 rushes, 167 yards as a team. It'll be 2nd and 6 upcoming for the Ravens. Jackson in the shotgun. And the call is to number 33, Devontae Freeman. He lost 2 on the play, or maybe 3, and that's going to set up 3rd down. So right back where they would have been before the illegal contact penalty. Well, they're going to actually say 3rd and 8 from the 35. Jackson in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking, and he's going to go down. And I think that was Dan Sorson. Yes, it is Dan Sorson on the sack. And now the Ravens are going to have to punt it away. I believe that's the first sack of the night by either side. End up being a loss of 9. So Cook going to punt it away to Hardman. Chiefs looking like they're going to bring the house. And the kick just got it away. Hardman from the 28. Coming back to the middle, and he's going to be grouped up by a bunch of Ravens. Flag is down. Let's check the marker. Did they hit the kicker? If it's roughing the kicker, that's going to give the Ravens a 1st down. Nah, that's only going to probably be a running into. I think that at most we'll be running into the kicker, which is only a 5-yard penalty, won't do much. Well, they're going to call holding on the Ravens. And that's Moore, the long snapper. So they're going to have to do it again. Because the Chiefs were coming with the house. I thought maybe they got the kicker, and that was going to give them a fresh set of downs, but nope. It ended up being holding instead. 4th and 27. Chiefs looking to be a little more conservative here with the return. And here's snap the kick. And Hardman take it from the 39, going to the right side. Gets up to the 50 in the Raven territory. The 48. He stayed on his feet. I think he may have been down a while back. 3:14 to go in the third. Mahomes and crew back on the field. Up by 11 here on your home for the NFL. Back in Baltimore, Chiefs great starting field position. At the Baltimore 48 as Mahomes is in the shotgun. 48. And called Edwards-Helaire, and he gets met up by Madabuke. And knocked back into their own territory. With a loss of 4. Their 48. Or maybe even further back to their 40. So it'll be 2nd and 15. Mahomes in the shotgun. Drops back, looking, fires it out there. That's Hill. And gets back up to the 49. It's up 3rd and 12. Third and 12. Ravens getting 6 defensive backs in there. Trying to counter this 3 wide receiver set. And a flag flies. And no flag. Ravens use a timeout with 2:07 to go in the third. Look at Eric Bieniemy, the offensive coordinator for the Chiefs. Third and 12. Mahomes in the shotgun. And drops back. Looking pressure coming. Mahomes can't get out. Gets it up in the air. Intercepted. Number 25 of the Ravens. That is Tavon Young, and the Ravens making the big play on defense. And you're really going to go to your own end zone and celebrate. You're down 11, guys. The pressure was coming. Unless the Chiefs want to challenge that, nah, he's got. Mahomes should have just took the sack. But instead, the Ravens catching a break. First and 10 at their 44. Jackson in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Rolls to his right. Looking. Now he's going to take off and run with it. 50, 45, 40. Lowers the shoulder down. Gets up to the 36-yard line. That's the first down for the Ravens. Uh-oh. Drop frames going up. As I said, show has to go on regardless. Jackson, 6 rushes, 75 yards. 14 to 20 for 195 yards. Has a touchdown, but 2 interceptions. And now the Ravens are going to have to use another timeout. So they're down to 1 timeout. And in a game like this where they're down, those timeouts could be crucial. Yeah, Mahomes throwing it when he should have just taken the sack. And trust your punter to pin him deep. But instead, he did the Ravens a favor. Great field position. Jackson drops back. Looking, fires, pass is caught. That's Watkins, 20. Up to the 17-yard line. That's going to move the chains. Coming up on a minute to go here in the third quarter. Jackson making big plays here in the second half. Watkins looking to haunt his old team. Jackson in the shotgun. And the call is to Williams up the middle. Gets to the 11-yard line. What may be the final play of the quarter. And it looks like that will take us to the end of the third quarter. Buckle up, we got a good fourth quarter ahead of us. Your score, Chiefs 35, Ravens 24, here on your home for the NFL. About to start the fourth here in Baltimore. Ravens down 35-24. The last time the Ravens rallied from a deficit 11 or greater, you got to go back to September 2016. In fact, 5 years and 1 day ago when they overcame a 20-0 deficit in Cleveland to win 25-20. Last year they overcame a 10-point deficit in the playoff game against the Titans. Jackson looking, fires, passes, caught. Down to the 1 yard line, number 84, that is. Josh Oliver, the first and goal now for the Ravens. It'll be at the 2 yard line. Jackson in the shotgun. And a call. No, he keeps it himself right side. He could. He might. No signal. Will. Touchdown, Ravens. And we got a ball game now. And I think they got to go for 2 right here. I know it's early in the fourth quarter, but you got to go for 2. Let's take a look. I think he got it. And yep, just as I suspected, they're going for 2. Got to make it a field goal game. Put a little bit of pressure on Mahomes and the Chiefs. Jackson. And he's going to roll to his right. Fires, pass is caught. 2. And a late flag comes in. Let's see what this is all about. And judging by the looks of it, he's going to go on the Ravens. Ineligible man downfield. So we're going to have to take those 2 points off. Now, it almost seems like they got to kick the extra point because that penalty hurt. That's going to knock them back further. Well, let's see what happened. I don't know what that was all about. He was trying to block his guy. I don't know about that one. I don't think he tried to, but I don't know about that one. I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't think he deliberately was trying to go downfield to block somebody. It just happened. He was trying to block his guy, and this guy just shrugged him off. They're still going to go for 2 on the 7-yard line. Jackson in his shotgun. He's going to try it again. Looking. Fires, pass, intercepted! Chiefs can take it the other way for 2. Lateral, but he falls down. So the penalty wipes out the 2, and the Ravens are going to have to settle for 6. Ravens cash in on the turnovers. Jackson takes it himself. We got a dandy here in Baltimore. 14-13 left. It's Chiefs 35, Ravens 30 on your home for the NFL. Back in Baltimore, Ravens getting 6 on the touchdown run by Lamar Jackson, but I'm going to have to say this, that call on the 2-point conversion to penalty, ineligible man downfield, I don't know about that call. The guy was just trying to block his man, and then he ends up falling forward. I think that was a terrible call. We'll see how much it comes back on him. If it does, I'm going to call that questionable at best. Tucker kicks it off. Pringle from the end zone. Oh, no, that's number 21, that is. Mike Hughes on the return. I would say this is a critical drive here for the Chiefs. try to get something to keep the pressure on the Ravens. .23-yard line. Mahomes in the shotgun. Gives it. This is Edwards-Helaire. Getting about 2 on the play. Oh, it's 27, not the. Yep, 27. All right. Second and 6, Mahomes in the shotgun. He's got trips to his left. Drops back. Looks, fires, passes, caught. That's Hardman up to the 35-yard line. It's going to move the chains. As we're approaching the 13-minute mark here in the game. Chiefs hanging on to a 5-point lead in what could be a critical drive here. Mahomes in the shotgun. Hand off to Edwards-Helaire, and he is smothered for a loss. Looks like Owe the one first one in there. And I'll call it 2nd and 13. Let's see what they call it. They're going to call it 2nd and 12. Mahomes in the shotgun. And drops back, looks, fires, pass. I think it was caught. That's Robinson, but he gained only a yard. Make it 3rd and 11. Ooh, I think that bounced off the ground. I wouldn't challenge it. I mean, it's not worth it for 1 yard. That's a tough call, but or actually, okay, 3 yards, but that's still not worth challenging, wasting your final timeout. 3rd and 9, Mahomes in the shotgun. Drops back, looking, fires, passes, incomplete as Hill cannot haul it in. And the Ravens defense coming up big here now. They got a chance. It looked like Everett got his hand in it. No, it was just a straight-up drop by Hill. And Townsend to punt it away. DuVernay runs up there. They will go out of bounds. Look like out at the 28. And with 11:16 left, the Ravens have a chance to take the lead for the first time tonight. We got 11:16 left in the game. Chiefs 35, Ravens 30 here on your home for the NFL. Well, are you ready for an epic drive? The Ravens 68 yards from the lead with just over 11 minutes to go. Jackson in his shotgun. And he'll keep it. Jackson up the middle, 35-40 to the probably caught the 40-yard line. So a gain of 8 on the play. Second and 2. Jackson in his shotgun. Gotta hurry and get this play off. 2, 1, just get it off. Calls the Murray up the middle. He'll get a first down up to around the 45-yard line. So you only got to the they're gonna call it the 45. I was right. Jackson in the shotgun. And looking, fires, passes, incomplete. Watkins could not haul it in. It's second down. That potential for a big play there if he had hauled it in. Oh, you gotta haul that in. That was all you. You can't worry about the footsteps. Jackson in the shotgun. And keeps it himself up the middle. Gets up to the 50. Go down to 46. Not quite there. Set up 3rd and 1. Jackson running up the middle. If he had kept his footing, he might have had a chance to get the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1 from the 46. I formation. Gives it to Ricard. He's going to get the first down. So he got to the 44. .844 to go. Ravens 45 yards away from the lead. Jackson in his shotgun. Well, more like 44 and a half. And play action. Jackson looking. Pressure coming. He goes down. Number 35. And a flag comes in. Charvarius Ward had the sack, but they're going to wave it off. They're going to get the Chiefs for illegal contact. And instead of knocking them back into their own territory, Ravens now inside the 40. Let's see. And, well, you know what? The Chiefs got away with one, or got a gift call on the 2-point try. I think the Ravens could get one themselves. So I think we can let this one slide as well. Jackson drops back, fires, passes, caught. That's Andrews to the 28, and that's going to move the chains. With 8 minutes even to go. call it around the 29-yard line. Andrews 5 catches, 57 yards. Jackson in the shotgun. He gets snap off, calls to Williams, right side. And they'll get about a yard. That's it. Will be 2nd and 9. Jackson in his shotgun. And calls to Williams, right side. Gets to the 25, to the 20, past the first down marker. Looks like it's the 17-yard line. And the Ravens will move the chains. 6:43 to go in the game. Ravens pushing. I would think they're going to try to chew up as much time as they can, but I don't know how much more they can chew up. They can only chew up so much. They don't want to leave Mahomes with too much time, but I don't know how much more they can take down. Jackson in his shotgun calls to Murray. The guts at about the 12. Yeah, the playbook is wide open. Went right up the middle. Jackson in his shotgun on 2nd and 5. Drops back, rolling to his right, looking, fires, passes. Oh, no! Brown could not haul it in. 3rd and 5 upcoming. Let's see what happened. And Jackson rolled his right. Matthews saved the day for the moment. He got in there at the last second, hit him. I don't even think he realized he made the play. It looked like he wasn't even paying attention. Jackson in the shotgun on 3rd and 5. He's going to keep it right side. First down and more. Down to the 2-yard line. We'll make that the 3-yard line. It's going to set up 1st and goal. Keeping it to the right side. So now 4 downs. Get it into the end zone. Jackson in the shotgun. And ball was a little high. He was able to get it back. So in the end, only losing a yard. A high snap, but a verdict disaster right there. 4.5 to go. Oof. Just got his fingertips on her. That could have been bad. Oof. Jackson in his shotgun on 2nd and goal. Calls to Williams up the middle. He's pushing. And not quite there. He's down to the 1. He'll set up 3rd and goal. And coming up now on 3:45 to play. These next 2 downs could be it because the Ravens are only down to 1 timeout. They got to get a touchdown here. Keep the pressure on the Chiefs. inside the 1 yard line. Mere inches separate the Ravens from the lead. Jackson goes back into the shotgun. Jackson keeps it. Touchdown! The Ravens for the first time tonight have the lead. And you definitely got to go for 2 here. I mean, I don't know if that flip into the end zone was necessary. But you know what? You just took the lead. Yeah, not worth risking injury over. Won't go on much of a rant like this because this was understandable, but just you got to be careful with that. So 2-point try to make it a 3-point game with 3:14 left. Jackson into shotgun. And rolling to his right, looking, fires, pass, incomplete. So the Ravens again have to settle for 6. Can you feel the pressure? 3:14 to go. Ravens 36, Chiefs 35. Here on your home for the NFL. Got quite a duel here in Baltimore tonight. Mahomes 21 of 28 for 300 yards. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Jackson 17 of 25, 233. 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Has a rushing touchdown. As the kick by Tucker will be in for a touchback. So 3:14 for the Chiefs to get into field goal range. And they got a full arsenal of timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. And for Jackson, 4th game with 200 plus passing yards and 100 plus rushing yards, most in NFL history. Let's see if it's in a winning effort. Mahomes in the shotgun, empty backfield. And drops back, looking, fires, passes, caught. And that's Pringle right up to about the 47. And that's going to move the chains as we now approach the 3-minute mark here in the fourth. Well, they're going to call it the 48, actually. Mahomes in the shotgun with trips to his left. And they get one more playoff at least before the 2-minute warning. Drops, looking, fires, passes, caught. That's Kelsey to the 45, to the 40, up to the 39-yard line. So now if you're the Chiefs, you try to churn the clock and prevent the Ravens from getting another chance. The field goal, you go for the touchdown. And, of course, go for 2 to make it a 7-point game. And we'll see if they try another play before the 2-minute warning. It looks like they won't. Can your heart handle it? 2 minutes to go. Ravens up by 1 here on your home for the NFL. Chiefs 39 yards out from the end zone with 2 minutes to go. Let's see what the Chiefs can do. Mahomes in the shotgun here on 1st and 10. Drops, quick swing out to Kelsey. Up to the 35. Still on his feet up to about the 32. So, in Butker's field goal range. Right now, of course, a first down could help them out. And the Ravens, down that one time, as I told you, those 2 timeouts they used in the third could have been helpful right here. Ravens looking like they're going to send the house. And fumble! And the Ravens look like they got it! They're still fighting for it. And it's a Ravens ball! Oh my! But the Chiefs still have 3 timeouts left. As Owe comes away with it for the Ravens. Oh my goodness! Not the time to fumble. Owe with the strip and the recovery. Right now, all the Ravens need is 1 first down. They can seal it. So Jackson in the shotgun. Drops back. He was going to keep it himself. And no gain here as the Chiefs are going to use their first time out. And the momentum of this game swung when Patrick Mahomes tried to do too much on 3rd down, avoiding a sack in the pass off, only to be picked off by Tavon Young. And seems like this momentum swings Baltimore's way from there. As 1 first down will do it. Oh, I got to remove a timeout from the Chiefs. Jackson in the shotgun. And he's going to keep it himself. And gets maybe a couple yards. The Chiefs are going to be down now to 1 timeout. Let's set up 3rd and 8 from the 36. Oh, make that 3rd and 7 from the 37. And this is going to be the ball game right here. Chiefs make a stop. They still got a chance. Ravens get a first down. That's it. Jackson in his shotgun, empty backfield. Tread lightly, Ravens. Drops back, looking, fires, passes, caught, but he's short of the first down. It's Watkins. And Chiefs are going to use their final timeout. I think at this point, 4th and 1. Ooh. I don't know. I mean, it's close enough to go for it, and the Ravens have been known to be gamblers, but you got to tread lightly because if you fail, you did Kansas City a huge favor. But if you convert, obviously the game is over, and they're going to go for it. And it keeps it, and they get it! They get it! And the Ravens can tack it on for the first time on TSR! Can you believe it? Maybe the gutsiest call of the year right here. 4th and 1 in your own territory. You go for it with the game on the line. And Jackson comes through this time. Okay, people in Baltimore, I no longer want to hear, don't call the games on TSR anymore. You finally win, so I don't want to hear any more of that. I will call your games if I want. Final here in Baltimore. Ravens 36, Chiefs 35. Thanks for watching for all the action today with the PLL Championship. The Cowboys-Chargers in this game. I need to regroup. Until next time, Kyle the Fanatic, signing off.